Sorry about that obnoxious beep. This is Joe Guiney at Intermittent Publications. I'm not in my office right now, but if you'd like to leave your name and number at the next obnoxious beep, I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
This is the basic premise here. La Jolla is probably the finest community in the United States of America, but it's become fragmented by stupid people who have opinions that are wrong. So rather than fight this whole thing out in this messy democracy kind of situation, because, you know, as Rumsfeld said, democracy is untidy, so I thought a benign monarchy is probably a better course for the realm of La Jolla. So I propose that I be coronated as the King of La Jolla and straighten out a few of these issues that anybody with a cerebral cortex that functions ought to be able to figure out right away. Ellen Scripps, the spinster philanthropist who made La Jolla really great. I mean, she built this wall so they would block the waves so kids could swim and learn how to swim in the ocean. In the early 90s, they started aggressively enforcing this Marine Mammal Act that made it like a felony to look cross-eyed at a seal. And so now instead of 10 or 12 of them, you know, you got upwards of sometimes a couple of hundred. Right now it looks like there's maybe about 3 dozen out here. And you notice the little nice juicy puppies? Look at them, they look tasty. To a shark, that's like, you know, caviar, baby. As a matter of fact, the California Coastal Commission said it's the most polluted beach in California. And as a matter of fact, last fall, a seal got an 18-inch bit out of him by something, which I'm guessing was a shark. Because there are thousands of sharks out there. See that kelp line out there? See where that water is like glassy? That's the kelp. Sharks stay out there, but they're not going to stay out there very much longer when there's 200 juicy baby seals sitting down here going and being cuter than buttons, okay?
Baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
And I just want to say this is the only place where people can come and watch harbor seals anywhere on the Southern California coast. It's a very special opportunity. It's world class in terms of wildlife watching, and it's a very unique opportunity not only for adults but for children.
Warning issued along beach area over possible great white shark. Beachgoers throughout a mile-long stretch of La Jolla were cautioned about the possible presence of a great white shark Wednesday afternoon. Warnings were issued after lifeguards at Children's Pool Beach spotted a distressed and bleeding harbor seal with an 18-inch bite mark on its body shortly before 4 p.m., said Lieutenant Nick Lerma, a spokesman for the San Diego Lifeguard Service.
As far as sharks, the last one that was ever seen in the La Jolla area, and we don't know for sure, was in 1956. So it's ridiculous that someone would say this is shark food.
Children's Pool is the home base for a colony of nearly 200 harbor seals. White shark attacks on seals off La Jolla were last reported by eyewitnesses in November of 2002 and January 2003.
I think they should be able to stay here because, I don't know, this is where they chill. You don't want to kick somebody out of their home.
I couldn't quite hear what she said, but she was wrong. I said I'm the man who would be king, but just of La Jolla. I hope nobody minds. Apparently nobody does, and I mean, I'm waiting for the seals and stuff to start showing up. I don't know why. I mean, the official seal, not the seals on the beach. They're supposed to leave. But I want to get my official seal as a king, get a crown, get a scepter, a throne, and, you know, and then start getting some business done. Because there's an awful lot of work to do.